Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is a...
Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Quality ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rummenigge. He's through here. Just the keeper in his takes a shot! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan leading now. And that was asking for too much. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Bale has it in a wide position. And he's there to belt it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! That's a decent clearance. Cruyff. Van Basten. Spread out to the left. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Beckham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tchouameni. And here's Van Basten. Oh, important interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Dani Olmo running at top gear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Cruyff. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Real chance! And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Fermin. McTominay. And it's Lopez. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 15, Franz
So, into the
Beckenbauer.
second half.
Number 20, Danny Olmo. Coming on the field,
Ferdinand gets a foot in here.
Silvestre. Number 18,
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
Now it's
Substitutions taking
McTominay.
place.
And this is Forlan. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. A probing pass, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a lovely, neat pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan! And it's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 8.
So changes afoot here, and from both
Coming on the
sides,
field is
just 1
number
in it
9.
now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Thinks about the shot, and the shot! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Hullet. He's Hullet! Road Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely...
Oh, good effort. Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Mbappe. That tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 12.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 16, Fairman. Number 10, Bale. Coming on the field, number 19, Lee Kangin. Number 11, Batistuta.
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get rid. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball over the top. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Pelé. That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Guardiola. Lee Kang-in. And it's Batistuta. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Van Basten. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe. And the finish! And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are having a ball here. And that is as far as it goes. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Van Basten, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.